Hello everybody, welcome to Burag's Loft. I hope you enjoy the video.
Hello everybody, and welcome back to the channel. As you can see, I got the old birds out, and I also have some of the young birds out today. And figured let them out. I let the old birds out first and let them run around for about an hour and a half or so before I let the young ones out. And then I figured they'd help teach the young ones maybe a little bit, you know. They fly around a little bit and help keep them around, and you know, it's kind of like, hopefully that's the game plan anyway. So then we got a couple new goats too, and the male goat that we did have, we actually sold him, but we got a couple new babies in here. I figured kind of show you what we got. Yeah, we'll let them out that way you can see them. Okay, this is here, this is Sky, and then we got the black and white one that's called Oreo, and the other one is called a goat. Oh no, Sky, come on now. See, if it happens when you don't let the chicken coop close it up, she goes right for the corn. She's a little stinker that way. Come on, Sky. Out you go. Come in. No. Come in. Out you go. Sky. Hey, get out of here. You little stinker. She said, but Dad, the tea's so good. It's for the chickens, not you. Silly girl. Yeah, well, she sure is cute, isn't she? So now we got 3 little baby girls. Yeah. What you doing, goat? What you doing, goat? Yeah, this one here won't get any horns. And this one here, you can see she's already got little baby horns. That's Oreo, and then we got Sky. They're all 3 painting goats. So, and you can also see that we finally got some green grass. Woohoo! Of course, it ain't tall enough to do anything with it yet, but that's okay. The chickens are happier than heck to be out, just to kind of enjoy the weather. And I'm outside today cleaning lofts, and I'll kind of show you what's going on for the last little bit of breeding I got going on. So, but like I said, you got the young birds out just enjoying the nice weather. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind or not, but man, it's windy out today. It's like 15, 20 mile an hour winds, but thank God, goodness, I got the big evergreens there, because that really helps block the wind. So, but anyways, so I'll bring you over here and show you what's going on here. I sure like the way that loft turned out in there. As you can see, I got a piece of cardboard up there on top, just because I have been doing darkening, and with that piece, that vent right there, lot of light in. This way here, if you put that piece of cardboard in there, it helps to block the majority of the lights, but yet still lets ventilation in there, so, which is a good thing. That's what I'm trying to do. But in here, we'll show you what's going on. And so far, this guy's here. Didn't have any babies yet. I mean, they can't say they've had babies, and that ain't one of theirs. But it looks just like it, though, doesn't it? And it's not the parents, I know that. Let's see, I don't even see the parents in here at the moment. But we got 2 of them that look exactly the same. This one here, and this one over here. Those 2 are nest mates, and they are both will be kites. And then we got a couple of youngsters here, and this one right here, the furthest one back, is an almond baby, and that's the parents up there, right there. And that's looking forward to see how them little youngsters turn out. And then the other almonds pair that had babies, they're supposed to be in this nest here, but the youngster went over here, and it's all red, which is okay. And then we got a couple youngsters up here. The last of these ones here, these are my rubelas, and they are gorgeous looking birds. But the last 2 youngsters there, I think I'm going to end up either giving them away to new flyers, or selling them, or something like that, because I got plenty of youngsters, especially with these ones here I'm looking to keep. So, but I know there's a couple of guys that are in the club that are still looking for youngsters, so I might just end up banding them and give them to those guys. So, but anyways, we'll take you over there next here in just a minute. So we'll see you over there. Well guys, I don't know if you guys can see these 2 tiger grizzlies are in here. Pardon me. But they were in this loft over here, and they had a couple of youngsters that I pulled away and actually put them in the flying loft, and they're still looking to go back in there so they can make a nest again, but they're not going in there. But I do have a couple of youngsters in here that I'll show you here in just a minute, off these two here that are being fostered by somebody else. So, but I just wanted to kind of show you, they sure are gorgeous looking birds though. But I love the both of them. He flew really well for me, and this one here did okay. So, but kind of curious to see how they do. So, all right, guys, remember them tiger grizzles? I just show you the two youngsters that were in here. I told you are off that pair. They are actually down here in box number 13. I put them in there just because I didn't want them to breed. There's the last pair in that loft next door here, over there, that had youngsters or eggs that I was hoping to get a couple of more youngsters out of. So at least that's kind of the game plan, anyways. But we got these two red pair here. They're both recessive reds, and kind of curious. I got their youngsters up here. I'm going to show you here in just a minute. But these guys here, I got a couple youngsters, and we have one Gimple baby that made it so far. They had a pair of Gimple eggs in there, so I put them in here underneath a pair to have them hatched. They're in our pair that was actually next door that I put in here. I put a baby underneath there and a baby there. And then we got one youngster there in box number 11. And then I have a pair of stencils in here that just laid eggs here 2 days ago. So it'll be kind of interesting to see how they do. But then we got this one down here. He's my Ember project. He is the cockbird, and I have a kite hen with him, so it'll be kind of interesting to see. And then we got this pair here. Like I said, I told you I had tiger grizzle babies, and they're looking pretty cool looking. So, but I will take and show you the youngsters in here that I have up in here. These are all the youngsters that are in this loft that are being hatched, and they are ready to be weaned off. Except for 3 of them. There's 3 of them in here. They're just a hair too young yet, so I cannot wean them off quite yet. I will probably here in the next day or two. I should say next week, I should say, not day or two. But I got a couple tiger grizzles in here that are just absolutely gorgeous, and some red youngsters here. See if I can get these guys to stay in there. Oh, there we go. Look at there. We got a couple of silvers in here, a couple blacks, a couple of my tiger grizzles back there, and I am a sucker for reds, guys. So I got quite a few reds in here. I'm gonna try them all and see how they do for racing. I'm hoping they do really good. As you can see here, this little youngster here, he says, "I'm on out of here." This little silver here. But I figured it'd be easier to keep them track them in here. And I know a few of these pair here are going to a couple of guys in the club, and the rest of them I'm keeping myself. And these are my last ones that I'm going to wean out for myself. I have a kind of run out of room, so which is okay. So that's why I'm kind of giving some away. So to a few other people, anyways. So, but be kind of interesting to see how they do. So, but I figured I'd kind of show you them, and looking really forward to how these guys look here. I'll pull one of these guys out here in a minute and show you what they look like. They're absolutely gorgeous. So, but we'll go to the next loft here. So, all right, guys, I figured I kind of put the pigeon in the photo box just to kind of show you what the tiger grizzle looks like. And this is one of them. I'll get the other one out here in just a minute just to kind of show you. Look at that bird, just absolutely gorgeous. You can see the black feathers all the way across. Kind of curious to see how it does. So, but just wanted to kind of show you what it looked like. So, all right, guys, I wanted to kind of show you what the 2 tiger grizzles nest mates look like. You got this one here, of course. It looks actually like the tiger grizzle, that you're trying to shoot for. But once they molt out, they'll lose a lot of these black fleckings and stuff like that.
but you'll still have the dark wings and stuff like that. As you can see by the dad, he has a lot less, you know, speckings in here. And then this guy here will have, he's all black, but he should molt out and have some of the little white in him. I'm assuming this is the male and this will be the female. At least it was the last few times I've done it. You know, the dark one, as you end up being the cockbird, and the light one was end up being the hen. And if you want to get this type of bird, you need to breed it back to a black male, or you can breed it back to his dad, the hen. But you know, it all depends on what you guys are looking for a tiger grizzle, but I figured at least kind of show you the difference. I like to do these two like this so you can see what they look like. Use in my photo box here, as you can see, they leave little droppings everywhere, but overall it's nice looking birds. I figured I wanted to see how they both do in the races. Also, I got 2 sets of these birds, and hopefully they all make it through the racing season, but we'll see how it goes. That's all you can do. But I wanted to show you side by side what they look like, so hopefully you guys you know, can see it really well. So, but just wanted to show you. All right, guys, I wanted to kind of show you what the male looks like. As you can see here, he was all black when he was born, and as you can see, he's molted out and got nice markings on him. So I was kind of curious, you know what I'm saying, to see how the youngsters do. But he flew phenomenal, and so did his sibling. So I just kind of wanted to kind of show you. Like I said, as you can see, he's got some beautiful markings on him. His front is all black though, for the most part. If I can get him to turn around here, he's being kind of a stinker right now. Come on, bud, turn around. As you can see, his front of his chest is all black. If he lets me show it here very well. But anyways, I wanted to kind of show you, you know. So even if you do get a black tiger grizzle, you know, as you're working in your program, you can see they do molt out into this color. So, and he should get a little bit lighter yet in his next molt. As you can see, some of the green in his neck. I don't know if you guys can see that very well, but I can here and where I'm standing, but not sure if you guys can, but I wanted to kind of show you. But he is a beautiful bird, and he does race well. So, but kind of show you. So, all right, guys, I wanted to kind of show you what it looks like. And here, this is my racing loft this year. This is where I'm planning on racing all my older birds from, and we actually start our first race next weekend. Woohoo! So I have 23 birds, or 22 birds that I'm for sure racing. I do a white dove release also, so I'm keeping some of the white ones back, but I do plan on racing my young birds, white ones, this year to see how they do and to make sure that they're doing really well. So, but overall, you can see, you know, this is most of the race team in here. Of course, we have a few of them in here that is not a race bird. For example, this one here is a stencil, and she is actually mated up with this cockbird right here. And I'm not sure if I'll let them have young ones yet or not. I thought about doing that because I know, for example, this bird here does race well, or not race well, but at least comes home really well. His parents, you know, came home really well. They race good. So kind of curious. I might do that just to get more white in it to see if that'll help or not. I don't know. I'm kind of doing some different projects, you know. But this guy's up here is the only one I let actually have youngsters, and it is my, all right, this is my opal indigo cock bird, and he is on eggs. Actually, he is on babies, not eggs, but he is mated to this little red hen right here, and she did really good. Not top of the line, but she was up there, so I wanted to kind of see how she does, you know, if I can breed a little bit of red into his color, just to see what I get more, you know. I'm just kind of playing around with the colors, guys, to see what they do, and kind of go from there. So, but like I said, I wanted to kind of show you
Birds are looking good. I've had them out on a few tosses. They made it going pretty good. So, and I do have a pair of young white ones in here. The parents are down here on the floor, of course, because I got to spook to them in here. He's sitting on fake eggs up there. He's my boost chart. He actually goes out with the rest of them and does come home, so which is a good thing. But I don't take them on tosses yet, just because I don't want to lose them yet. So, but overall, things are looking pretty good in here. I just wanted to kind of show you, all my race team this year. Like I said, I'm looking forward to our first race next weekend, so kind of curious to see how it goes. So, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. So please like, share, and leave a comment below. Thanks for watching.